Hello everybody, it is Boffy Rocks. Welcome to another session of Fallout 4. My initial plan, I have no idea what part this is by the way, my initial plan was to go dick around and do a little bit of like off-screen gathering of resources because I finished recording yesterday, but I figured since I'm standing literally right here, we might as well just progress into the next story mission. So let's talk to Dr. Amari and get it moving on.
Get to the memories in that implant. There's a lock.
Okay.
Tell me you have a
I feel like I've had this conversation
Let
before.
me think. The encryption is to reload.
Yeah.
Will act as a host.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, do that. Memory Lounger. Okay, so we're going to get into Kellogg's memory somehow. I guess that makes sense. I don't know what to tell you. Seems weird as shit to me. What the hell is Piper doing?
Initiating brainwave migration.
Go sit down, Piper. You're creeping me out.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable.
Why the fuck do I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now? You're gonna load me into the strongest memories, but they might not be stable? Seriously, get your animus checked out and then we'll talk. Oh, it even looks like Assassin's Creed in the frickin' white limbo.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation.
Oh my god!
Working,
It's the frickin' animus.
Fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find.
Seriously, look at it. It's the frickin' animus.
Clue to the institute's location.
But I'm like locked into one location.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Seriously? Where the fuck is Desmond? Is he still trapped in here?
Remember, you are
or is he dead yet?
experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
So, access memory?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Are we seriously supposed to like sympathize with frickin' Kellogg right now?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Fuck.
As of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
So he just ran away?
Take some getting used to.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No, obviously not.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
That doesn't mean make any sense to me.
Try that one.
What the hell's going on here?
It's gonna be fine. You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that
He had
you're
a freaking
happy,
little
but,
girl.
You don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Okay.
Mine was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody here. And now with the
Hey, they're in San
I thought
Francisco.
San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
Baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Seriously, we're
Finally got
forced to
steady
sympathize
work
with this
good
guy?
outfit.
He
Nothing
kidnapped
like that
my
you can
freaking
see
son.
these days.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Yeah, of course you will, with these weird octopus/spider things. Yeah, thanks. Because this totally makes sense how I'm walking and wandering around right now.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Why was he looking at me?
Just
He made
so
eye
you know,
contact with me.
They died like dogs. And you
I
weren't
found
there
another memory
to help
try.
them.
I'll connect you.
What the hell is even going on? This is weird as shit. But okay, we're just gonna continue wandering through here. On the weird purple-colored spiders. That looks like a happy birthday sign that says liquors.
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Good grief, okay.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Alright, I'm out of that one.
Well,
Let's
you
keep
seem to be
going,
getting
Amari.
closer. Try this next one.
Are we really? This dude just, like, seriously seemed really depressed. I don't really want to keep going through his memories.
Mr. Kellogg.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
That you've been rather disruptive of.
I
This is
finally
fucking
ended up in
crazy.
the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Our operation.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Lately. This must
Fuck.
stop.
Okay.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Well,
We're running out of brain here.
we're running out of brain here.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, shit. It's Vault 111.
Suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working.
Okay, we're gonna listen to all of these, and then we're gonna go to our
Big heads never liked
characters.
taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
That's good. Check.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Through the logs. Hopefully it's all
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Find it.
What the fuck is going on?
down the hall.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Near the end.
This is crazy. Okay, let's keep going.
I found another intact memory.
We still haven't necessarily figured out why they took Sean though. We don't know the why yet.
Is that your son?
His whole setup in Diamond
This appears
City
to be
was
a
part
very
of some
recent
elaborate plan of the old
Good
man's.
news, I think.
Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Who's the old man? Fuck.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
You know, newspaper.
Okay, so where do I go now?
Oh boy. Tight race.
I've accessed both of those memories. What am I supposed to do now?
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor,
I don't actually know the answer to that. Because I can't open that door. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, shit!
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna... The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
That's a synth?
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. They get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Oh, you fucking lying bastard. I'm right here. Well, not literally, but you know what I'm talking about. What are you gonna do to Sean? No, no, seriously, what are you gonna do to Sean?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
What?
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
The fuck?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, let's get out. Let's get out of here. Oh fuck. That's some crazy stuff right there. Wow. Okay. All right. Didn't see that one coming. Did not anticipate
Slow
that.
movements, okay? I don't know what kind of
slow
side
movements.
effects the
My
procedure
ass.
might have had.
I'm gonna jump around.
No one's
Oh, hey,
ever
Stimpaks.
done this before. How do you feel?
Like taking all your shit. Valentine liked that. Piper liked that. That I was just running around taking all the shit.
I'm okay, Doc. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Which is why it's a perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's
Oh,
using
of
the
course. You
radiation
totally
of
agree with
glowing
me
sea
now.
Like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Sarcastic.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D.
Because I needed
So
you
be
to
sure
spell
you
that,
find
Miss
a way to
Doctor.
get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
How does that even work? How can you pull him out first and not me? Like, wouldn't we both be pulled out immediately?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Wish I'd brought something to peruse myself.
Bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Hey, I can bring that to that one guy. Like, aboard the frickin', you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'll come back for that stuff later. I feel like I keep saying that. There's just so much to carry, and I don't have enough, space. I just need to increase my strength a little bit. That'll be what I do next, so I can carry some more crap around with me. Alright. Nick, where are you? What's the story? I was told upstairs. How many levels upstairs? Or are you talking to this
the
chick?
memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
I was just whatever, fine. Obviously not all the way up there. I should probably just, like, use my, yeah, right here. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Nick?
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Whoa! Is that really Kellogg?
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right.
He's fucking with me, isn't he?
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
I guess, fuck.
Fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Yeah, I'll keep Piper. I'm gonna keep Piper.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Yeah, you go back to Diamond City, dude. You're not doing so well. What the fuck? Who is that?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
No. Who are you?
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I guess. Yeah?
I guess.
You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
I listened pre-war?
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
Sarcastic?
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're just playing with me. Though that would be pretty neat. You know what would be even neater? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
This is like a little, I feel like I'm talking to a little kid in freaking, what the term, mutant form? I don't know if this is a mutant. I can't remember the term for him. Sure, humor him.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
You really gotta rain on this guy's picnic.
I know how it sounds.
I humored him.
I built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Reward.
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away. Will you just help me out?
Yeah, sure.
I'll get the costume
I'll do
for
it.
You're gonna do this? For real?
I
Before
guess.
the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it.
Cool story. Okay. Well, guys, I think this is going to be the end of this session. It went a little bit longer than I like to do for individual videos, but that'll be fine. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Go ahead and throw a like down below. And as always, take care.